I hope it's not too dark and this translates through. I'm sure you can probably see it. I'll try to get over. I just started up the hill. We got about 5 more miles to go uphill. And it's probably 2.5, 3 inches right here. So it's going to be a cold day on the rigging today. And this old West Coast snow, it ain't like working over in Montana and old places like that. This stuff is nasty wet. Nasty. Alright, I'll wait till I get back up on top. We'll see how deep it is. We'll get some more shots. Boom. She's almost up. See if I can't get some of that raisin line picking that too. I don't know if that'll come through or not. Oh man. I was talking to you guys about whether this would come through or not, but you walked away on me. That raisin line break right about now and take my lips off. I don't think it's going to come through. You get real close like that, these things don't work very well. God, I hate standing by this. This is the worst part about rigging up, standing in front of that raisin line. Oh, cheese and crackers. That's pretty good hangover remedy there.
I think it's the cheese that does it.
Sticks to your belly. Morning, people. We didn't have as much snow on the landing as we do on the other side of the hill, the north side. It's funny how stuff like that happens, but it's still snowing, so by the end of the day we'll have a pretty good jag over. The good old West Coast wet, nasty snow, though, so have fun with that. And I wanted to say good morning to Brad Payne. What a name. I bet I hope you were in the military. With a name like that, that'd be cool. Chris Diog, Synthinator, Zach Sheets. God, there's so many now. I've got almost 300 now. I'll never be able to remember everybody's names. Woos 31. But just saying good morning to each one of you know, as we go along here. I appreciate everybody's subscriptions. I appreciate all the comments. I'm getting awesome comments, awesome questions, awesome comments. This YouTube is great. So, got the camera on the carriage this morning. I got it flipped so that you'll be looking at it the right way, hopefully. The video I got the other day, it actually turned out pretty good. So over on this side, we don't have as much left. We got good left, but hopefully it's going to be really, really, really good video. We got 3 guys on the rigging today, so they're pre-setting. Logging's going to be good. I did get asked about turn size, weight, how much weight you can put on. And I forget the exact number for the Skyline. I will get it. I've got it. You can put a lot on it. But there's so many different variations about it, you know. If you're way, way in the back end with the less line on the drum, it takes more to pull it than it would the same exact size of turn and weight as it does up front when the drum is full. I know that sounds weird, but it does. And lift, if you don't have any lift and they're dragging real hard, you can't put as much on. If you've got gobs and gobs, and you know, if you're picking a log 150, 200 feet in the air, you tend to not put as much weight on, because if it does break, it's a long ways to fall. And you know, so there's a lot of variations to it. As for the exact braking strength, I know the number, I just don't know it right off the top of my head. I will get it. So Got a little bit of footage yesterday of the processor. I've got another mount. I'm going to get it set up because where he's setting, we can get some really good shots ahead, so it should come out pretty good, I hope. And there was another question I got asked, gosh dang it, and I wanted to remember because it was a really good question. Oh, when we're done with the units, the brush and debris that gets left, what gets done with that? On the, like the shovel logging up above and down below, as we're shovel logging it, if the brush is really deep, we pile it, and then they'll come in and burn it. If it's not real deep, we don't mess with it. But, and then all of your landings, whether it's a yarder landing or the shovel or cat ground, whatever you want to call it, that all gets piled in a nice, neat, uniform pile, and they come in and burn it, and everything gets replanted. Unless you're a private owner and it's under, I think, 50 acres, then you do not have to replant it. But most people do. And then when you're like the big places like Weyerhaeuser, Rossboro, you know, your mills, you know, that's their bread and butter. So after they log a unit, they definitely replant. And for every one tree that gets cut, there's 5 that are replanted. And they figure 2 to 3 of the 5 are either going to get eaten by animals or just not make it. So for every 1 tree that gets cut, we're replanting and successfully regrowing 2. So, substantial for us. At this first road, it's kind of right in front of my tube. I can't see absolutely nothing. So, not getting the throttle on her quite as much as I like. But it is good wood, so it makes up for it. Next road's going to be super sweet. I'll come around here far enough where I can see real good. We'll be able to throw the throttle right to the old girl. It's nice wood though. Hopefully the camera that's on the carriage with the snow and the nicer wood, and we're only picking the logs probably, I don't know, 40 feet or so. Perfect amount of lift. Hopefully that video turns out really, really good.
What this kid's making, Marie talking about. This kid's awesome. He might not have much experience, but he is awesome.
Yeah, he does. This new kid we got, for being a 19-year-old kid, he works his butt off. And I'm not saying 19-year-old kids don't work. I'm just saying it. He's doing good. He's a good hustler. So, alright, well, we'll get back to you guys later on this afternoon, I'm sure. If I don't talk to you again, be safe. Get logs.